see, let me say this here. This whole thing, y'all are all, I'm a little nervous about the, but man, fuck the goddamn chip, man. Fuck the chip. Fuck, we ain't taking it, brother. You want to put me on an island, some goddamn way, throw me in a dungeon, you know?
That's it.
Because as soon as that has to happen before the destruction comes.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, that has to happen. Okay, you will have to be, each and every last one of you will have to be confronted with whether you're going to take that chip or not.
Yep, test of your faith.
And just assume that.
All right. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders, GMS, who rule well, teach well, being great example to us younger brothers. And peace and blessing salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, pushing to get up out of him. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners that have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashim Shai. You know, and what I want to go into was an exhortation, of, as believers, we have nothing to fear. All right, we have a higher power, that's working with us, through all these things and all these situations that we're going to find ourselves in, and we're going to be guided, by the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Shai through these times. All right, we have nothing to fear. We have an understanding that, it's going to be uncomfortable. We're going to be in some critical circumstances, but we know that Yahweh Bashim Shai, all right, it's a light thing for the Lord to bring us through. We can be in some hell of a circumstances, and the Lord will have us in the spirit to be joyful, within that. All right, you read the situation with the 7 Hebrew boys. All right, one of them got to the point where he put his own hands out and stuck his tongue out for them to cut it out, man. So it had to be a extraordinary spirit upon them. Like the brothers, the elder brothers from down here, Elder Yum, Elder Kazak did a lesson. When El Kazak had made a statement saying that, we're going to be amazed at the spirit that Yahweh Bashim Shai is going to give us within these times. But it begins, with us, all right, being obedient, being faithful, being disciplined, all right, separated from this place, giving ourselves over wholly to Yahweh Bashim Shai. All right, so when you read Hosea 10 and 13, it says you have plowed wickedness, yeah. It says ye have slaki. I'm starting at 12. This is Hosea 10 and 12. It says, sow to yourselves in righteousness, reap in mercy. Yeah, because we're sowing to ourselves in righteousness now. The things that we do that are pleasing unto Yahweh Bashim Shai, that's us sowing to ourselves in righteousness, man. The men that have, forsaken, the desires that they had in this world, to push, all right, the word of Yahweh Bashim Shai, all right, to conform themselves unto Yahweh Shai. And teaching, being brotherly, and also just separating from this place, man. The losses, that these men have taken, that's sowing righteousness unto themselves, man. The women that have humbled themselves down, that's pleasing in the sight of Yahweh Bashim Shai for a woman to denounce, that authority and liberation, that was given to him through Esau, Edom, during this feminist movement, but to come under, all right, the subjection, all right, of righteous men, you see, and the Apostle Peter speaks of that, when you go to 2 Peter, I want to say the 3rd chapter, might be 1 Peter, so like it. All right, 1 Peter 3. All right, 1 Peter 3 and 1, it says, likewise, you wives, be in subjection to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word, that they also might without the word be won with the conversation of their wives. Obedience, the obedience of a woman, that goes, a long way. That's more attractive than outward beauty, obedience, a beautiful spirit, and it says, while they behold your chaste conversation coupled with fear, because a woman, through her obedience, through her subjection, through her, serving her true purpose as a woman, can win over her husband that's non-believing. All right, it said, who's ordained it, let it not be that outward adorning of plaiting the hair and wearing of gold or putting on apparel, it's not, who you are is not based on what you wear, the name brand and, the expensive hair and all these things. That's not, that doesn't make you as a woman. There's nothing wrong with, dressing up. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that, but just that's not what makes you, But let it be the hidden man of the heart, all right, which is your spirit, and that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit, which is in the sight of the Most High, great price. So that's, how women, all right, the believers are sowing righteousness unto themselves, man. And we doing this, and it's gonna go into it. Why are we sowing righteousness unto ourselves, man? I said this Hosea 10 and 12 again. All right, and it says, sow to yourselves in righteousness, reap in mercy, because we in a time where we're gonna need more mercy than ever before, But all we have to do is keep doing the things that are pleasing unto Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Pray that the Lord keep the spirit on us to be obedient, because that's gonna, manifest into mercy when all these people are through. You see, when the rest of our people that didn't believe, that despise this word, when they through, we gonna have mercy, man. So don't, overwhelm yourself, with what's to come. Just know it's already mapped out. It's already written. The mercy is already waiting, Well, the mercy is waiting for us to be in the situation to need mercy, man. And it says, break up your fallow ground, all right, your hard head, for it is time to seek the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua till he come and rain righteousness upon you, man. And that's what we look forward to, man. Beginning with the destruction of this place, because those missiles raining down on America, that's the righteousness for the elect. That's righteous judgment going forth for the elect. All right, new bodies, being delivered from the destruction, man. That's the Lord raining righteousness upon us, and then entering into the kingdom, where we're going to be blessed, beyond belief. You see, but it started with what? Sowing to ourselves righteousness, man. But the majority of these people, they're done, and it's going to tell you why. When you go to 2 Ezra 9 and 9, all right, it says, this is for our people that don't believe. You got to understand, these things that we see forming in the planet Earth, this is meant to destroy a lot of our people, man. But it's meant to purge us and for the Lord to show his mercy upon us in these situations. All right, 2 9 and 9. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments, man. And we're seeing, all right, our people who head into that path of straight destruction, man. Who gonna be dwelling in torments, man. We see them. They're not sowing any righteousness unto themselves, so they're not gonna have any mercy to reap, in the time to come. You see, they just gonna have to deal, all right, with the judgment and the indignation of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, and it said they're gonna dwell, all right, in torments, man. All right, verse 10. It said, for such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me, and they have loathed my law, while they yet had liberty, and when as yet a place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. So these people have completely disregarded, all right, the word. They have completely, forsaken Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, and they have no intentions, all right, on turning back. They want to do them. They want this society to go on. So it's going to be bad for them. It's going to be horrible for them. Remember, it's a test for us, but it's destruction, all right, unto them. So, because during the time of liberty, the Lord put the spirit on us to be obedient. He put the spirit on us to humble down. He put the spirit on us, all right, to follow the instructions of righteousness, man. To believe on his word, man. To sacrifice, day to day, particular things to get close unto him, man. All right, to separate from this world. So we're doing those things, you see, and it's all praise and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, and you read on, it says the same must know it after death by pain. So these people are set up, all right, for painful deaths, man. You know, this is not, our lot. All right, even the brothers, the believers, that have to, lay their life down for the testimony of Hawashai, it's even gonna be mercy within that, man. You see, we're gonna be covered in mercy throughout this whole thing, man. And we have to, be mindful of that. All right, so let's just get this and end it out. Just want to do an exhortation, because as we hear about all the things that's coming, the decision that we have to be made, us losing everything, just know, all right, it's a light thing for the Lord, all right, to look after us in these times, man. All right, this is 2nd Ezra 16, all right, 73. It said, then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in fire. Yeah, and gold, can't burn in fire. Gold can't destroy. Fire can't destroy gold. And that's the type of spirits that the Lord, put within the elect, is a precious, valuable spirit unto him. So all these things that's coming, it can just try us, man. It ain't gonna break us, man. The Lord knows, every spirit breaking point, so he has circumstances set up where we won't be broken in these times, man, but built up. All right. It says, here, O my beloved, said the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. So he tells us about the trouble, but then he tells us directly after, about the deliverance, man. All right. It says, be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your guide, and a guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, said the Lord power. Let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquity lift themselves up. Yeah, man, because, all right, we got mistakes that we made, but the Lord's going to judge our integrity, our intent, so we can't let, every little thing that we do hold us down, weigh us down, have us in the spirit of doubt, where we can't function. Or we don't want to be just too relaxed, all right, and abuse grace neither, So we have to, have a balance, of rehearsing the righteous acts, man, and doing everything to the best of our ability, and understanding we're gonna come short, but not being, an abuser of grace, So hey, it's time, for the Lord, all right, to show mercy on his people, man. So we coming into these hard times just so mercy can manifest itself, man. The power of the Lord can manifest itself, man. That great deliverance, all right, can manifest itself, man. And for us, Lord willing, we are those spirits that are likened unto gold, for us to be tried and brought forth as precious and acceptable, man. So that was the point. I hope you brothers, you few sisters was edified. Until the next time, Shalom.